Hey, so it's been a while. I'm 4 months and maybe about 2 or 3 weeks on Androgel, like the one packet a day, 2.5 grams. Hold on. Uh, what is it? This is what it looks like. Um, 2.5 grams gel, Androgel. Um, yeah, so since 3 months, like, I'm not going to talk about physical changes because it's like nothing. It's August 7th right now, and August 25th is when I have my appointment with my endocrinologist. And, like I've already said, I want him to write me a prescription for injections. As far as life goes, I I redid my name change papers, and I have to fill out my gender marker change papers. And basically, in order to get my gender marker changed, I have to get a letter from a licensed physician, which can either be a medical doctor or a psychiatrist. And so, because I have an endocrinologist who's prescribing me hormones, I'm gonna ask him to write my letter. I will be sending my name change papers and my gender marker papers together, because the main thing is that you get a new birth certificate. If you change your legal name, you get a new birth certificate. If you change your gender marker, you get a new birth certificate. I made a video for the Collab, the trans collab channel I'm a part of, called TransFriends. I made a video about how to go about changing your legal name and changing your gender marker in Ontario. So if you have any questions about that, I'll just put it in the description below. So that's going to be a thing that I will probably be sending in about a month from now. Like, I guess September. It depends how long, my doctor takes to write the letter, because I don't know if he would do it at the appointment. I might not even be sending that until September, mid-September. I don't know. I will, I guess, keep you people updated on that when I do that. I got a job at McDonald's. I'm not out to them as trans. I'll just come out to them when I come out to them about it. Right now, I've been working there maybe about two weeks now. And they go by, I have them call me Alex and everything. So it says Alex on my name tag, but for, legal reasons, I signed my legal name on things. Anyway, so family stuff is still kind of like, my oldest brother knows I'm trans and is more accepting of it and everything, so he's great. My other older brother doesn't really, not that he doesn't know, but it's like, when I came out and told everybody that I was trans, that was like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago now. He was just kind of like, what are you talking about? I don't know, like, this is nonsense, whatever. And then I just sort of never spoke to him about it again. Should I be getting on, injections, like, I won't see him again till November. And if I get on injections around September, I'll definitely have to, like, have a sit down, come out to him, because lives in another province. And my sister is really annoying about it, as far as, like, really genitals equals gender type of way. Like, I was asking her, like, a month ago or something. I was asking her, I'm like, why can't my nephews just call me Alex or Uncle Alex? Because one is 10 and one is 6. I mean, they're not babies. And she's like, well, I don't see you as a man, and you're never gonna be a man unless you have, like, a dick. And I'm like, gross, 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 gross. Like, ew. I was, like, offended in general about it. Like, I'm not even trying to be, like, a binary guy, but I'm like, I was, like, so insulted by that. Like, ugh. So you can sort of see how that's going. And non-binary aside, like, that's just gross. Like, if my nephews were to ask me about it, like, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't think they're gonna ask me about it because, as far as they know, they understand that, like, I dress like a boy or whatever, but they just see that as a normal thing for me. Like, they saw me in makeup, like a year ago, and they were, like, confused as to why I was, like, wearing makeup. That's how they sort of see me, as just sort of like this butch girl. Which is funny because, like, I am not, like, nobody who knows me would ever consider me butch. But, you know, they're cute. Yeah, so, bleh. 4 months on Androgel. But I finally figured out why I was, like, I've been getting itchy, like, on my back, like, on my sides, and some parts of my arms, and a little bit on my stomach. Like, I get back knee, but I've been getting that since my actual puberty, sporadically, so that wasn't anything new, and it hasn't even really gotten worse. But, like, the parts where I was getting acne was itchy, and I was like, that's weird. Or what I thought was acne was getting itchy, and then there was a post on Tumblr that, like, around people's, like, 3-4 marks, the itchiness is actually your hair coming in, like, body hair coming in, and that's what was so itchy. So that explained that for me, and I've been using, like, hydrocortisone cream to sort of, like, lessen some of, like, the bumps, and help, like, the irritation. But now at 4, almost 5 months, because it's like 4 and like 3 weeks now, aside from, like, my belly hair, which isn't, like, crazy or anything, it's just more short hairs. It's not really anything noticeable unless you're like, here's your face and then here's my stomach, you know, unless you're, like, there looking at it. I'm kind of over slowness. Everything's about the same. Every month is about the same. Nothing really happening. And if, you know, injections, if the changes are too much, then I can just go back to Androgel for a bit. And, like, I just would like to get to a point of, like, physical changes, and then I can just go back to, you know, this every day, because this every day isn't bad, you know. And I still feel about, like, physically, I mean, I still feel about the same as if I was preteen, so I'm ready to be on testosterone. Yeah, so that's where I am right now. Yeah, so, bye.